What is up guys, it's Jordan here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be talking about the Hong Kong DLC coming out for Siege, and before this one starts I just want to apologise if I sound very tired today. It is a goddamn miracle that I am still even functional right now. Just a little bit of a backstory. Last night I was planning on getting a video edited and uploaded between 9 and 12. I had my girlfriend over, so I was going to do a bit of work about 9, get the video done by 12. Long story short, end up uploading the video at 6 o'clock in the morning due to some editing difficulties, and then I was like, alright, I'll just crash for 4 or 5 hours, get some sleep in me. But by this point the sun was up, the birds were out, and I was like, god damn it, I am not sleeping. And I just ended up staying awake for the entire night, and I was like, screw it, I'll just do an all-nighter and I'll just fix my sleeping pattern by going to sleep the next night. And it got to 10 o'clock this morning and I am just crashing so hard. This monster can next to me is the only thing that's allowing me to make this video right now. But I'm still trying to get those daily videos out, trying to get on that YouTube grind for you guys so that I have some content for you every day, at least for this week. I'm going to see how long I can carry this on for, because it is hard daily uploading, but I am enjoying it and extremely motivated at the moment. But today we're going to be going over the major changes coming in the upcoming Hong Kong DLC, which should be announced very shortly and released also very shortly. So we're going to go over the first major point, which is going to be one-step matchmaking. This is the biggest thing. Screw new operators, new maps, everything. A matchmaking system that works is all I need right now. Basically, at the moment, the Siege matchmaking system is done in multiple steps. So it tries to find a team. So when you first go into matchmaking, it finds you and a team of people, and then it matches your team with another team. So it finds another team after finding your team. So it finds 2 teams of 5 people. Sorry, I'm explaining this very badly, tired. So it finds 5 people, then another 5 people, and then pairs them. So it's a 3-step matchmaking process. And the problem with this is if someone leaves your team or the enemy team, it freaks out because it works based on a group. So when it's got people leaving the groups and coming and going, it freaks out and it can't pair you up with other people and it can't find replacements to fit that group. So that is why they're going to be switching it to a one-step matchmaking system where it finds everyone of a similar skill and just piles them all in one group of 10 instead of 2 groups of 5s and pairing them together. This should allow for much quicker matchmaking times and also remove that pain in the ass thing of people leaving and then it freaking out the matchmaking system and being unable to find you any more players to fill in the role of the person that left. This is without a doubt my favourite change coming to Siege, just because it makes the game playable, and I shouldn't really be excited about a game becoming playable after 2.5 years of its launch, but let's be real, the matchmaking system has just become an absolute nightmare in the recent couple of months. It's been kind of bad the whole time, but just in the recent months, I don't know why, but the more players it gets, the more it just can't handle it, I guess. So it's just become a real nightmare. The second big change coming in the Hong Kong DLC, the thing that I am extremely excited for, is the alpha packs. And the alpha packs, I'm sure you've probably heard a lot about because they are big news in terms of Siege. It's going to be a microtransaction free reward system for playing ranked games, and it's going to reward you with different skins and items for your characters based on rarities. So that also means that kind of on the side, but they're going to be including rarity for different items. So those skins you have, those awesome skins, will now have a rarity level, making them even more epic and even cooler to be able to unlock from the alpha packs. And just to be honest, the main thing is it saves you money because you can now get all that cool shit from just playing the game. I should not have said that, damn it. Demonetized. But anyway, yeah, you can just get all those cool skins from playing the game. You don't need to keep forking out your wallet every time you want to get a cool skin for your gun, or you don't need to put in loads of time to get the diamond skin or whatever. You now have a chance to get them just from playing ranked games, which is going to be totally awesome. And I would assume they may allow you to buy alpha packs at some point. I don't know. There's no details on whether or not you can buy them if you want to, but it is marketed as a microtransaction free reward system, so we shall see. But the plan is I'm going to do an alpha pack opening video when they come out to try and test out the new system and see how cool it is. The third point in the Hong Kong DLC is a controversial one, and that is nerfed barbed wire. God knows why they are nerfing barbed wire. I think it's fine the way it is. Many other people do, but basically they are nerfing how much it slows you down. And I will try and find the link to this guy's video. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was Nukem Dukem, or yeah, I think it was him that did a test where it showed that getting through barbed wire takes 3 seconds at the moment, and then nerfing it down to 1 second, and possibly, I mean, it's subject to change, but they're looking at nerfing the time from 3 seconds to 1 second, and that's a rough estimate of a Nukem Dukem recording. But I think if they do that, it would be a very silly idea. There's nothing wrong with barbed wire at the moment. I mean, if they want to nerf anything, I would say maybe reduce the amount of hits it takes to destroy it. But to be honest, I feel like it's just nerfing things because you can. There are many other things they could be looking at nerfing, like Glaz, for instance. Right now, he's pretty OP. They kind of need to fix his hit reg, but also nerf him, so he's a bit of a difficult operator. And there's just other things going on with the game that require the attention more so than barbed wire, and I just think it's just a waste of resources and attention right now. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe you guys think barbed wire is absolutely broken right now. I haven't heard anyone say that, but maybe there is someone out there that thinks barbed wire needs to be nerfed majorly. But anyway, moving on to the next point. The next major change coming to the Hong Kong DLC is going to be fixed hitboxes. This has been so needed in Siege for a while now. The hitboxes in Siege are kind of like a little bit too big for a lot of the characters. For instance, characters with big earmuffs or headphones, they count as a headshot. So if you get shot in your headphone, that means you die, which is obviously really unrealistic, and this really affects characters like Blitz because his earmuffs kind of stick out of the shields, meaning it is so easy to get a headshot on him. Now the problem is with fixing the hitboxes as well, it means that characters like Jaeger, who also have earmuffs, are going to be even better at spawn picking because it's going to be harder to get the headshot on them. However, I think overall the hitboxes have need to be fixed for a while, because I'm sure you guys have played games where you've kind of like seen people raging about getting headshots that shouldn't count. There's always people complaining about how the hitbox is broken or blaming Ubisoft for this and that. It happens in like every game, and fairness, the hitboxes do kind of suck and they need to be fixed, because shooting someone in the ammo pouch or the earmuff should not kill them because it's not a part of their body, so you're just shooting metal. But apparently in Siege, earmuffs count as a headshot. But that is going to be fixed in the Hong Kong DLC, meaning that Blitz will become great again, finally, because Blitz is just like not that good at the moment. You can kill him so easily. So yeah, that will be awesome, and then other characters obviously will benefit from it as well. And who knows, maybe they will fix IQ's bulletproof arse. I don't know. If you guys haven't heard about that or seen, there's like a certain angle where if you shoot IQ in the arse, it's bulletproof, and that's, I don't know why, but yeah, I guess the hitboxes just didn't compensate for that. The final notable thing that is being changed in the Hong Kong DLC is removing the tint that happens when the defender leaves the objective area, and this essentially just makes it easier for the defenders to see when they're charging out. And to be honest, I really don't have an opinion on this just yet, because I understand that on one hand it's going to be even more annoying when you have people charging out, especially Jaeger. Going back to Jaeger, like, he's so good at just sort of charging out and picking up some headshots because his gun is very long range for a defender, so I know that's going to become an even more thing. I can guarantee that there'll be round after round of just defenders attacking the attackers, defenders becoming the attackers. But on the other hand, I also know that if you play right, then it's very easy to counter that sort of play. All you need to do is just aim at a very common spot for a defender to charge out, and you can easily get a free kill. So I will be paying close attention to how that change affects the game when it comes out, but you guys, if you want to let me know in the comments what you think of that change as well, it'll be very interesting to see what you guys think, because I am uncertain on that. Now, there is more news discussing the Hong Kong DLC, however most of it is speculation from players digging through the game files. Nothing has been announced from Ubisoft just yet, and because of that I'm going to make a separate video discussing speculation. This video is specifically on the things that are actively being tested by Ubisoft and have been implemented into the test servers, and also some of it has been confirmed by Ubisoft, like the barbed wire and the alpha packs. So in the next couple of days I will definitely upload a speculation video on the operators, but I will be releasing more Hong Kong news as it comes out. I like to keep factual videos and speculation videos separate, because sometimes you can confuse, like, I don't want to confuse you guys and have people thinking that, you know, all of this news is confirmed. Like, if I start talking about speculated operators now, I don't want people to think that it's confirmed and then get angry at me if it's wrong, so that's why I'm going to keep it separate. So keep an eye out for that video. That will be coming out very soon, because I am on that daily upload grind at the moment. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you have an amazing weekend, because we are coming up to Friday. If you enjoyed this video, then do smack that like button and subscribe for some more awesome Siege content, and I will see you in the next one.